Nigerian senators have unanimously kicked against plans to increase electricity tariff, describing the move as retrogressive and ill-timed. The upper chamber also mandated its committee on power to investigate the over 2 trillion naira subsidy requirement as alleged by the Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu. After a robust debate on a motion by Senator representing Adamawa Central, Iya Abbas, during Wednesday's plenary, the lawmakers urged the federal government to immediately stand down the idea of an increase in electricity tariff in the country. In his lead debate, Senator Abbas explained that the indebtedness of the country's power sector to electricity generating companies and gas companies had risen to over 3 trillion naira.
Our Senate should note with the greatest dismay the plan to increase electricity tariff by the relevant statutory authority in gross disregard of increased economic challenges with attendant widespread poverty and high cost of living.
Contributing to the motion, Senator Abamor representing Benue South said Nigeria must first be sufficient in generation and distribution of power before considering an increase in tariff.
I think our concern for this moment should be how to generate electricity and effectively, adequately distribute electricity. Most of the problems that we are having today, especially in the manufacturing sector of the economy, is as a result of low power.
Meanwhile, the senator representing Sokoto South, Aminu Tambuwal, said the removal of any subsidy on electricity is insensitive, describing the move as adding petrol to fire.
Removal of any subsidy, not to talk of electricity subsidy, will be more than adding petrol to fire. The situation in the country do not allow for even a contemplation of that.
In a remark, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio aligned with his colleagues, noting that any increase will further throw Nigerians into untold hardship, especially now that they are grappling with hunger and high cost of living.
Nigerians are very worried about the following increases in products across the country, and urge the Committee on Power to work closely with the Minister of Power to ensure that the resolutions of the Senate are respected in order to ameliorate and reduce any contemplated suffering on consumers of electricity in the country.
The Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, had last week disclosed at a press conference in Abuja that Nigeria was not likely to sustain the current electricity subsidy.